coming to a close, just as completion and graduation, the closing of one chapter and the opening of a completely new one. Like any other occasion, today is the celebration of our completers and our graduates in moving from one educational stage to another. This can be seen as the gate to a bright future.
High school is something that everyone goes through. It can be the best 4 years of their lives or nothing less. For each person, it is a completely different experience. Today is the time to reckon with the life of the student, that after a long arduous years, studied with the late nights of seemingly unending struggle, a successful crop of completion certificates, diplomas, and medals will give our completers and graduates that indescribable feeling of joy and triumph.
With our current situation today, caused by global COVID-19 pandemic, it has huge disruptive effects on normal life. For us in the educational institutions, our students, our parents, the impact of children stuck at home with little or no access to learning has been very challenging, full of challenges and experiences that require each other to take extra mile just to survive the new learning modalities, from face-to-face setup to modular distance learning.
The crisis and the response to it has exposed to many realities of educational system. Fortunately, we're able to create opportunities to reshape school education to a new paradigm that is more resilient, robust, responsive, adaptive, and pragmatic.
Despite the sudden shift to online learning and given the technical difficulties that we have encountered throughout the academic year, we remain good example by staying calm and positive. Luckily, we have created a supportive environment from various sectors of our community. With that, positive affirmation, perseverance, and resilience keep us all motivated and persistent to continue what we are doing. Here in the Department of Education, we provide quality education for all.
The big milestones like completion and graduation tend to be the most exciting. But the little moments in between the milestones are often even more special. Today's occasion is not so much an ending, but a new beginning. The beginning of their millennial adventures as they let go of their parents' embrace and test their wings in high school.
Moving up ceremony and graduation exercises can be the beginning of their journey to self-discovery as they unravel what are the things they had accomplished in the past, as well as helping people to look forward to the future with our commitment. Kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagid sa gitna ng pandemya. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you all to our
4th virtual commencement exercises
and 6th moving up ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome our MBHTE Minister, SDO Cotabato officials, PSDS of District 8, Ccnhs Don Sero site administrators, faculty, and staff, together with our candidates for completion and graduation.
We invite everyone for our invocation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار والحمد لله.
Please stand as we sing our Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, elas ng sinangalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng bangaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng pagkay mga aking, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the singing of our Bangsamoro hymn and division hymn.
Nagtitingan ay marunong,
test tells us of no shortcuts, and that you have to put your forth best effort. Try hard, set your goals, and focus on eventual realization.
Occasions such as this recognizes all the sacrifices of our candidates for completion and graduation, and as well as their proud parents through braveries and courageous decisions just to be finally here with us in today's meaningful and joyous celebration. And so, it is here, your most awaited virtual graduation exercises and moving up ceremony. This can be cliche and redundant for some, but this will instruct you, our dear completers and graduates, of life's greatest lessons, which is to appreciate and cherish every moment of your life. Remember, reflection should always be part of your life, even after you move from this journey.
At this point in time, as Naira and Mustafa, a grade 12 young student, will give us her welcome remarks. Let us give her a round of applause.
To our ever-dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag Sesupay, Dr. Lorna C. Boloy Pendidilang, PhD Public Schools District Supervisor of District 8, our beloved Principal Ma'am Janet A. Gaudiano, Mr. Jun Tayuan Uka, our talented Assistant Principal, supportive officials of Barangay RH3 and RH5, distinguished guests, our hardworking teachers and staff, our dear parents, fellow graduates, a pleasant morning and welcome to the virtual 6th completion and 4th graduation ceremony of Ccnhs Annex for the school year 2020 to 2021. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to this graduation cum completion. It's remarkable to think that our past 4 years and 2 years here at Ccnhs are coming to a close. Let's take a moment to think about this journey that we have taken together. It's been full of twists and turns and marked by countless challenges to overcome as the world is tested by the surge of COVID-19 pandemic. Everything we are used to are changed in a blink of an eye, but we have remained resolute and look where we are now. This is indeed the moment that we all have been waiting and praying for. It is a fantastic achievement for each of us to make it here today, and I'm proud to share this moment with all of you. This graduation cum completion is a tribute for all those people who have held our hands and support us all the way. Hence, on behalf of the graduating class, I would like to express our sincerest appreciation and gratitude to those who helped us in one way or another in the realization of this great day in our lives. We would like to thank those who worked hard in organizing this well-prepared event. This day is even more memorable because you have spent time and effort to ensure that we will have a meaningful ceremony despite of the restrictions. Thank you, dear teachers, for the knowledge you have given us and for all those lessons you have shared with us. Thank you, dear parents, for working hard to give us a good education. We are happy that you are here with us today because this is a milestone for us. And most of all, thank you God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala for all of your blessings and constant guidance. And so, my dear parents, honored guests, in behalf of the graduating class 2021, it is my pleasure to welcome you to witness this year's virtual ceremony. Very soon, our names will be flashed to receive our awards and diplomas. Classmates, fellow graduates, I wish you all good luck for the coming years in our lives. May the years to come be kind to all of us, and may God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala and His wisdom bless us with success. Thank you very much. Once again, welcome and good morning.
Let us give our undivided attention to our school's Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag, CESO 5, for her inspirational message.
Assalamualaikum. Alhamdulillah. 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 We praise and thanks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our Almighty God, for giving us a very special moments today. My warmest greetings and congratulations to all our graduates and completers for basic education this year, school year 2020-2021. Today's special event is very significant and memorable in your life as graduates and completers, recognizing all your hard works as well as the growth and significant change that occurred in your life for the past years. I truly appreciate the efforts of all your teachers whose untiring commitment and dedications are poured out for the benefit of our learners. I also commend the parents and stakeholders for their endless support as partners in meeting the needs of our learners. All these accomplishments are valued and recognized as they contribute in the success of our school children. Schools Division of Cotabato City has been committed to continuously provide a holistic quality and liberating education to ensure that you will be competent in the 21st century skills at your own level and able to compete globally in the future, inshallah. This year's theme, kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic reminds you to be resilient amid all the challenges you encounter, especially during this time of pandemic. These challenges have taught you to persevere in achieving your goals in life and learn to value other aspects of your life as well. I would like to quote the message of Coca-Cola's former CEO, Brian Dyson. He states that, imagine life as a game in which you are juggling some 5 balls in the air. You name them: work, family, health, friends and relatives, and spirit, and you're keeping all of this in the air. You will soon understand that work is a rubber ball. If you drop it, it will bounce back. But the other 4 balls, family, health, friends and relatives, and spirit, are made of glass. If you drop one of these, they will be irrevocably scuffed, marked, damaged, broken, or even shattered. They will never be the same. You must understand that and strive for balance in your life. How? Don't undermine your worth by comparing yourself with others. It is because we are different that each of us is special. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. Only you know what is best for you. Don't take for granted the things closest to your heart. Cling to them as you would your life, for without them, life is meaningless. Don't let your life slip through your fingers by living in the past or for the future. By living your life one day at a time, you live all the days of your life. Don't give up when you still have something to give. Nothing is really over until the moment you stop trying. Don't be afraid to admit that you are less than perfect. It is this fragile thread that binds us to each other. Don't be afraid to encounter risk. It is by taking chances that we have learned how to be brave. Don't shut love out of your life by saying it's impossible to find. The quickest way to receive love is to give it. The fastest way to lose love is to hold it too tightly. And the best way to keep love is to give it wings. Don't run through life so fast that you forget not only where you have been, but also where you are going. Don't forget, a person's greatest emotional need is to feel appreciated. Don't be afraid to learn. Knowledge is weightless, a treasure you can always carry easily. Don't use time or words carelessly. Neither can be retrieved. Life is not a race, but a journey to be savored each step of the way. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is mystery. And today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. You have just done your race in your basic education, but your journey has not stopped yet, for you will still be encountering a lot of challenges in life, especially in this time of pandemic. May this message give you an inspiration, my dear graduates and completers. Never be afraid of dreaming towards achieving your goals in life. But always remember to have the positive mindset and a good balance in life. Once again, mabruk, congratulations. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide you all to the path of righteousness. Wassalam.
At this juncture, we will witness the symbolic presentation of our candidates for completion and graduation by our school head, Jeanette Abbas Gaujana.
And shall be followed by the symbolic confirmation and acceptance of our candidates for completion and graduation, and conferment of awards by Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag Certified Schools Division Superintendent of Cotabato City.
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag, Certified Ma'am, by virtue vested upon me as the school head of Cotabato City National High School, Don E. Sero site, I have the honor to present 35 boys and 53 girls with a total of 88 candidates for completion for junior high school year 2020-2021. Furthermore, I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and MBHTE under K-12 curriculum as modified in the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan through most essential learning competencies. They are now ready for your acceptance and confirmation.
By virtue of the power vested upon me as the Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Cotabato City, MBHTE BARM, and on the basis of the certification made by your principal that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and MBHTE under K-12 curriculum as modified in the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan through the most essential learning competencies. I now accept and confirm you junior high school completers for school year 2020-2021. You are now entitled to receive your certificate of completion. Congratulations and mabruk!
To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag, CESO 5, Ma'am, by virtue vested upon me as the school head of Cotabato City National High School, Don E. Sero site, I have the honor to present senior high school candidates for graduation. We have 7 boys and 18 girls with a total of 25 candidates for graduation in Humanities and Social Sciences, and 9 girls in TVL Home Economics for school year 2020-2021. Furthermore, I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and MBHTE under K-12 curriculum as modified in the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan through most essential learning competencies. They are now ready for your acceptance and confirmation.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the Schools Division Superintendent of the Division of Cotabato City, MBHTE BARM, and on the basis of the certification made by your principal that you have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education and MBHTE under the K-12 curriculum as modified in the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan through the most essential learning competencies. I now accept and confirm you senior high school graduates for school year 2020-2021. You are now entitled to receive your senior high school diplomas. Congratulations and mabruk!
For grade 10 Serenity, Ahmad Sajid Pausan Butito, Aplan Norpait Ilian, Baludi Norhamin Manalindo, Baya Jobert Isconde, Gandal RZ Talipasan, Gamilon Mahathir Salik, Leproso Christian J. Migilio, Mangubat JP Lalim. Pasandalan Datonot Banog. Robin Jasper Kadungo. Samudin Nor Sahib Piang. Sandigan Norham Yapal. Oto Salman Usok. Wari Banarin Quezon. Ali Joania Amil. Babilonia Wendilyn Samiliano. Candado Norhaina Untik. Dido Iyabay Untong. Doton Fariza Tuka. Gayak Alibay Abu. Yalutin Hairomina Mitumod. Hasim Asnaira Dagam. Kanakan Bayhagyar Hasan. Kasan Jacqueline Gintawan. Latif Nurija Samo. Lumumba Norhaina Singgil. Malang Yusra Sulaiman. Mateo Joan Santiago. Maturan Floramay Ado. Montiel Jacqueline Maata. Patadon Baypano Kamil. Rahman Muhairin Doton.
For grade 10 camaraderie, Aliman Emo Unutan. Aliman Mahmud Diatas. Amirol Sulaiman Mustafa. Andog DM Martonya. Bayang Abdulaziz Baldamor. Yaludin Eman Yusuf. Hasan Mugyahid Ali. Quezon Ahmad Dios. Kusa Haden Uto. Lumenda Muarib Bando. Panyango Aladin Abdul Latif. Piang Dato Anwar Abbas. Salik Alano Saipula. Saludin Nasruddin Abdul. Sulaiman Salimin Penga. Usman Muntasir Sailila. Abbas Suraina Tanon. Ali Nurhana Abdullah. Bansawan Marifa Talib. Bantas Nurhata Kuli. Dal Amera Kalukamba. Dumaldal Rehena May Pabro. Ismael Noraisa Bonita. Ismail Warda Abdullah. Haji Ali Bainara Mastura. Kamid Rahma Hasan. Leproso Dali Honor. Namal Ismaila Kasan. Salikidan Hashreya Patria. And Samo Salimar Pinda.
For grade 10 fail, Kasan Altani Lali. Kaop Juhaiber Saipula. Maturon Rafi Ado. Tenizo Noel Jr. Aberde. Usman Norhamil Sailila. Abdul Kadir Parhana Mamalangkas. Ahmad Nurhaya Sailila. Hasim Nurhigira Maslamama. Magindra Jasmine Mastura. Manalindo Mi Amor Bernan. Mangindra Nurijam Kasim. Mangulamas Linda Gutierrez. Mantol Siti Aisa Kasim. Manutok Siti Asleya Kasim. Martinez Jacqueline Tomano. Mustafa Anraida Latif. Unutan Siti Mariam Musa. Pastera DC Mutya. Perez K. Agduma. Salik Baynom Agong. Santiago Cathy Pedro. Sogalaw Sandra Ali. Sultan Baysamra Abdullah. Sumandal Zuharia Bagumama. Talusan Ayarla Yael Makatano. Talusan Bay Mahaleya Yamal.
The graduates of Technical Vocational Livelihood Track Home Economics, Amino Liza Embis. Asama Baby Jean Diocampo. Borge Dinah Rose Quesmundo. Gampong Tarhata Kalugay. Gyomla Noronisa Panalangin. Montiel Lorna Maata. Nasa Maricar Salik. Santiago April Jane Pasukong. Ulama Sara Ampatuan.
The graduates of Academic Track Humanities and Social Sciences, Aplal Ruhamin Elian. Para Saudi Mama. Kusay Pendatu Tiparan. Mama Rasul Kanlapan. Narciso Emilio Dato Imbang. Sugalaw Jimmy Ali. Usman Dato Ila Sailila. Abdullah Saadia Kanebal. Katamora Sharilin. Katog Baywajiha Duton. Konde Matet Kahuman. Giana Loren Villarmilla. Kagi Norhata Abdul Karim. Kasim Sara Pagayaw. Mantawil Muhaira Kabaro. Masay Nicole Dungko. Mlok Princess Julaila Abo. Mustafa Asnaira Latif. Piang Zahara Salazar, Taher Namraida Gayak, Umpat Alibay Abdullah, Undaya Raisa Kamsa, Usman Aisa Sulaiman, Uto Jihan Uso, Uto Rahma Limano,
Academic distinctions are bestowed as a recognition of outstanding academic achievement and as a means to further encourage students to perform exemplar performance in education. They are awarded to every student attaining the required proficiency and standards.
For some excellence and special awards, students also receive medals. The Ccnhs site support academic achievement and is pleased to recognize and reward students whose performance merits special attention.
Grade 10 with honors, Mustafa Anraida Latif. Kamid Rakma Hassan. Grade 12 with honors, Mustafa Asnaira Latif. Masay Nicole Dunko. Montiel Lorna Maata.
The time has come for us to listen to Lorna M. Montiel, a grade 12 TVL graduate with honors, as she will give her address of thanks. A hand, please.
To our ever dynamic Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Concepcion Ferrer Balawag Al-Haja, CESO 5, Dr. Lorna C. Boloy Pendililang, PhD, Public Schools District Supervisor of District 8, our ever active and innovative school head, Ma'am Jeanette A. Gaudiano, Mr. June Tayuanuka, our talented assisting principal, supportive officials of Barangay RH3 and RH5, distinguished guests, our hardworking teachers and staff, our dear parents, fellow graduates, a pleasant morning. It is such an honor to be given this opportunity to speak here on behalf of the graduates of Batch 2020 to 2021. Even in this virtual ceremony, a sport batch of senior high school graduates. This is a momentous day for all of us, as we've completed a basic education that will serve us the platform that we can use to launch ourselves into our futures. This day marks our triumph as we rise from the challenges of this school year. The COVID-19 pandemic has shaken every one of us in every core. But as we are here today, we have proven as we remain steadfast in our quest for learning. Indeed, graduation and moving up ceremonies are indeed a joyous celebration, and not only because it culminates another year of learning and discovery, perseverance, and passionate work among our learners. It also caps off another year of successful collaboration among our parents, teachers, education officials and personnel, community members, partners and stakeholders of diverse roots, cultures, and traditions. Please allow me to use this opportunity to commensurate in words my heartfelt gratitude for everyone. First of all, to my teachers who untiringly prepared us to face the world outside. To all our teachers and advisors, thank you for believing in us and for serving as our inspiration to pursue our dreams. We may not always remember the formula, theories, rules, terms, and concepts that you've taught us, but we will always remember the way you have shared your knowledge and experiences with us. You have also made us realize that there is more beyond the four corners of our classroom. Thank you for not giving up on us, and for being our second parents, and for being our friends, though sometimes we have been very hard-headed. You have touched our lives personally. You have never left any stone unturned to help us in overcoming our life struggles. Needless to say, you have worked on us. All memories you have shared with us will be forever treasured in our hearts, wherever and whenever we go. Thank you, moms and sirs. A special thanks also to our hardworking and innovative school head, Ma'am Jeanette A. Gojano, who extended her full efforts and energy to provide us quality education. For pushing our teachers to give their best and deliver effective classroom instruction. She relentlessly looks for ways to make our school a venue of meaningful learning. Ma'am, thank you very much for being one of a kind. To my dear classmates and fellow graduates, we've been through a lot. This pandemic has set us apart, shocked us with a new way of learning. But I am sure that the learning companionship we have shared are solid and tested by time. You guys have made me stronger in everything. Thank you for believing in me during those times I could even believe in myself. I will surely miss you guys. Surely will. Without you, my senior high school life wouldn't be complete and enjoyable. I would also like to take this worthy opportunity to say a few words to thank my parents. Mang, Pang, daghang salamat sa tanan. Our gratitude goes also to our dear alma mater for honing our skills and talents to make us better persons. Yes, we are now ready to face life challenges because we're already equipped with the necessary learning and skills that we must acquire. And those are because of the collaborative efforts and dedication of our teachers and the administration. Following your mission of giving quality education, we will cherish all the wonderful moments and experiences with us. In this institution, Ccnhs Sero site, may you continue to help your students in building and pursuing their dreams. Above all, I give my deepest gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who stood by us through the challenging part of our lives. He gave us the strength to face all hardships, gave courage and hope in our hearts, and never left us in our darkest hour. Glory be to you always. As I end my speech, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude for every one of you who are witnessing today our virtual graduation. Thank you for being an indispensable part of our lives. Shukran and wassalam.
Just like any moving up ceremony and graduation exercises, our completers and our graduates also have their batch song. This was chosen as a cumulative reflection of their journey in junior and senior high school for many years. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give our undivided attention to our completers and our graduates in their heartwarming, joyous, and meaningful batch song.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the good and hard times we've had. They'll get us through life's moments. Yeah, they'll get us through life's moments. If you're over there feeling a little scared about your brand new start, don't get discouraged. Keep showing your courage, 'cause that's who we are. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
At this juncture, let us witness the burning commitment of our graduates and completers to this institution in their pledge of loyalty. This will be led by Nicole D. Masay, grade 12 graduate with honors.
Please raise your right hand and follow after me. Pledge of loyalty. I state your name. Member of class 2021 of Cotabato City National High School Annex, Don Sero side, do solemnly pledge to uphold the noble traditions and ideals of our alma mater,
and to bring honor and glory to its name by working with utmost effort, efficiency, and integrity. Preserve the dignity and rich heritage of the land and live up to the better hopes and expectations of countrymen and divine creator. So help us God.
To formally close our virtual ceremonies, here is the special message of our school assistant principal, Mr. June Tayuan Uka. Let us give him a warm round of applause.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Sa panahon ng pandemyang ating nararanasan ngayon, sinisikap lagi ng administrasyon ng Don Sero National High School na di maantala ang serbisyo ng mga guro sa kanilang pagtuturo. Kaya nakipagsapalaran ang lahat, mga guro, mga magulang, at mga mag-aaral na naging silid-aralan pansamantala ang online class para lamang maiwasan itong sakit na COVID-19. Hindi tayo sumuko sa gitna ng pandemya at dahil sa pagsisikap na ito, nakamit natin ang layuning ating inaasam, ang tagumpay. Binabati ko ang mga nagsisipagtapos sa paaralan ito. Keep the torch lighted as you grow along, as you pass the curves and zigzags of the challengeful pattern of life. When you were a part of the institution, you were taught, instructed, and guided to the maximum capacity of your teachers. For you to have just a sense of pride being product of this alma mater would in great favor please us. I sincerely and gratefully congratulate you. Hold on your laurels. Again, congratulations. Wassalam.
This celebration is not the end of a long journey. It is the beginning of a longer one, which will make your future challenges seem like a little speck in the bigger scheme of things life will offer.
Chase your dreams. Burst out at the seams. Never stop trying. Never stop learning. Live life to the fullest. Give nothing but your best. Congratulations to Batch 2020-2021. This has been Gerald Bucon Morandarte
and Felicia Ali Anthony,
your masters of ceremonies.